Hey, what's going on guys? This is Sam, and today's video I am going to talk about skincare routines. So what is a channel talking about technology doing talking about skincare? Well, I believe in the ideas of sharing, and myself personally have experienced crucial moments in my life where I was not very confident with my skin and my face whatsoever. Here's a picture of that. As you can see from those pictures, those are my face around 6 to 8 months ago. Really horrible. But 7 months later, here I am right now, and my face has gotten a lot better, but it's still not recovered the way that I want it to be. However, I feel like I am making incremental improvement for my face to get better basically. And I feel like I want to share it with you guys who are watching the video, who might be experiencing the same issue that I have had, that I was so depressed with, and that I have spent so much effort, and time doing research to get the ultimate way to improve my skin based on evidence. So what are those ways, you may ask? The first part will be talking about my daily skincare routine on a weekly basis, and the second part we will mainly focus on the small steps and measurements we have to take in order to really care for our skin. Because remember, skincare products are not the only way for us to get better overall skin health. There are so much more that we need to care about, and those are the things that I have also neglected, and which led me to not really seeing tremendous improvement during my times doing the skincare routines. Without any further ado, let us go and explore together exactly what I did in order for me to get myself out of this period of mine, and how I changed to where I am at nowadays. So firstly, a bit of an introduction about my face is that I have a very acne prone skin face because it's very oily. Sometimes I go to bed, I wake up with a small whitehead around my nose or other part of my face. So it means that if I don't take care of my skin well, the acne is going to spread and create a very worse situation that you have seen in the pictures I've shown earlier. And that is when my skincare routine is developed in order to help mitigate those problems from occurring. Now, on a day-to-day basis, they are divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And on a weekly basis, it is divided into 3 categories, and they are ClayMask Exfoliating and the normal skincare routines. Now, I know it sounds complicated so far, but continue watching the video and I will show you a simplified version of how I actually do it, and how it eventually become a part of my daily routine and improve my overall acne condition eventually. And I hope you can also improve that part of yours as well, because I know it has been really hard for me, and I also want you to feel the same way that I am feeling right now and not how I felt back then. So let us go and see exactly what is my routine. So on a weekly basis, for the first category, which is the normal skincare routine, is that I start my morning, go to the bathroom, doing the washing up, and then cleaning up my teeth, and then I use my gel cleanser, which is from Cosrx or Cosrx, whatever you want to call it. After doing that, I go to my table, I wipe my face clean with a tissue, and then I clean my face with a toner, and the toner is from XSY. It's a really good toner that I have been using for a while. And then I use the dark spot correcting serum, which is good for the dark spot on my face. And then I use the moisturizer, which is again from Cosrx. It is an oil-free moisturizing lotion. It's absolutely great for me. It works perfectly. And then I finish off with applying the sunscreen on my face. So that is how my morning routines go. And then I go off to work, driving my motorbike somewhere else. And in the afternoon, I always have a sunscreen with me, because again, my face is very acne prone, it's very easily oily, and that is why in the afternoon I have to clean my face to get it clean, and also I apply the sunscreen, which is from Mary & May. It's a really, really good sunscreen for me, especially for my oily face. And then I continue doing my work as usual, and when the evening comes, basically I use a cleansing balm by Hamish. Mine is a Mandarin one, but I believe that any other balms work great. However, if you have an oily face, I don't really recommend you to use an oily cleanser, because I personally have used it before and it causes more acne on my face. It is just my personal experience. It might differ from you, but I don't really recommend it. So yeah, I cleanse my face with a cleansing balm, and that is my evening routine. So we are already 75% done on our daily skincare routine. And then I just did my exercises for 2 hours. And then we go to the nighttime routine, which is quite similar to the morning routine. I basically brush my teeth, I wash my face with a cleansing foam, and then I apply the toner. And after that, I use the serum that I showed you guys earlier. and then I use the moisturizing lotion, the oil-free moisturizing lotion from COSRX. But I don't use sunscreen this time. Instead, I use a blemish treatment, which is from Axis Y. Again, I really love the Axis Y brand because so far to me, ever since I switched to this brand, it really works well for me. There's no affiliation whatsoever, it's just from my personal experience. Everything about this product is good, the texture and overall usage, it feels a lot more comfortable than most of the other products that I've used in the past. So yeah, and that is pretty much it for a normal skincare routine on a day-to-day basis. But mind you, that is the basic skincare routine. On a day-to-day basis, normally I also use Avenay, or we can call it Avine, whatever you want to call it. It's basically a thermal spring water that I really love. Whenever my skin got red, I use this and it immediately calms my redness down, and it really works well, and I highly recommend you to buy this instead of the Evian brands, which I have used but not really see the effectiveness of it. This, however, is really good. So yeah, we have one category down on our weekly basis skincare. Let's talk about the ClayMask day. So in a single week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I basically choose 2 days where I will do my clay masking and my exfoliating. So normally I do my clay mask on Monday, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday I just do my normal skincare routines that I shared with you guys earlier, and then on Friday I exfoliate my skin, which I will show you very soon in the next part. And on Saturday and Sunday I basically do my normal skincare routines, and then we go back to Monday on a normal clay masking day. So yeah, that is my skincare routine on a weekly basis. But what exactly do I do on the clay mask day? Well, basically everything remains the same from morning, afternoon, evening, except for nighttime, whereby I go brush my teeth as normal, I clean my face with a cleansing foam, but after cleansing it, I don't go to wash up or apply the toner, but instead I use the clay mask. The one that I currently use is a brand by Innisfree. It's actually good. It's a super volcanic pore clay mask. The reason why I use it is from research. I have found out that this will help clean up my pores and allowing my skin to be cleaner. Whereas on the other hand, if I didn't do this, it would cause my skin to become dirty, which cause more acne to grow on my skin. So on my clay mask day, it's very simple. I put the clay mask on my face, keep it there for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I go wash up to make sure my skin is clean, and then I come back, I applied my toners and basically follow all the steps that I showed you guys earlier. Except whenever I do clay mask and exfoliating, I always follow up the last skincare step of the day. I end it with a water sleeping mask by Laneige. You know, this brand, I really adore it. It's effective for me, and it sort of helps calm my skin, because remember, when you're exfoliating, when you're doing the clay mask, it has a lot of chemical on your skin, so you want something to calm your skin down and eventually help soothe it up. And this this water sleeping mask is really effective, and I pick it up for about $4. It's really good. That is pretty much a day that I do my clay mask. And then we go to the final category, my exfoliating day, whereby I do a deep cleansing on my skin. So again, just like with the clay mask, the entire process is the same from morning, afternoon, evening, and then at night time. What is different, however, is that I go and brush my teeth, I then wash my face, and after washing my face, I basically do my exfoliate. So this is the brand that I use. It is HA7 Whitehead Power Liquid. It is really effective for for clearing the whitehead, because my face is quite acne prone. So this brand really helps a lot with that spectrum of the problems. However, I do really want to stress on this product. Do not use it more than twice a week, because it's really contain a lot of chemical, and if you use it too much, it can burn your skin with chemical burn. However, it's a really powerful product to help decrease the amount of whitehead you get, and to me it's really effective, because nowadays when I wake up, I don't really see whitehead happening on my skin anymore, and I believe it is because of my exfoliating process. So with the exfoliating process, is very simple. I basically applied it on the pad, the cotton pad, and I just put it on my face. Very simple. Leave it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I apply my toner and follow the same process that I did on my clay masking day. So those are the 3 categories of day-to-day skincare routine that I do, and I repeat it every single week for the past 6 months. At first, it was very tiring. However, it was really worth it, because I was able to changed the formation and how my skin looks from, from being really depressed about my skin to how I look nowadays, which is tremendously better. Although not perfect, it's gotten a lot better, and I feel really happy about how it looks in terms of my skin nowadays. If you guys find this video to be helpful, please make sure to subscribe or smash a like. Again, skincare is a very, very hard topic to cover. We all have different facial features, facial structure, formation, and people might use different products. And I myself have spent so much on investing in different products. But trust me, it's going to be worth it when you find out that routines, when you find out what works. And I hope that what I have shared today, whatever works for me, can work for you as well. And with that being said, be sure to leave in the comment section down below if you have any question. And this has been Sam, and you have been watching the Everyday Sam, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.